Vivas away. Oh, no offside! And Stevens opted to take it first time when perhaps he could have brought the ball under control. Dobie. Vivas has come across and Dobie's going to try and beat him. Oh, into Stevens! Oh! Perez. Vieira. Viltord! That'll settle the nerves. And it came after a good spell of pressure from Carlisle. Oh, it was late on Vieira, and the referee astonishingly has allowed the game to go on. It was desperately late. And Vieira and Arsenal are angry. Oh, the Nelson Vivas now has come across and got involved. And it's the assistant referee, and Arsenal are absolutely livid with Procas's challenge on Vieira. No excuse. It wasn't even a free kick, extraordinary. Vieira threading it up to Bergkamp. Lovely piece of skill by the Dutchman. So out of keeping with his performance so far in this game. Perez finding Bergkamp. Procas comes back but can't get away from Perez. This is Ljungberg. Parla. Viltord! And again Glennon saves Carlisle United and keeps them in this cup tie. We saw Jimmy Glass come on at half-time for a presentation, and well, his predecessor didn't do too badly there. Cole into the path of Perez. Nice shimmy between him and Viltord, allowing in Dennis Bergkamp. Bergkamp again for 2-0. Wonderful defending by the third division strugglers. Arsenal have had the chances to put some real blue water between themselves and Carlisle United. Vieira. Bergkamp. This is Perez. And it'll fall for Ljungberg. No, it won't. It'll fall for Parla. Ljungberg. Fierce pass by Vieira. Bergkamp nearly made something of it. Viltord. Sylvain Viltord! Wrong side of the post. From his point of view, anyway.
No, they're happy when you lose. I'm happy if we would have got a result, which would have been a draw or a win, but we had 3 great chances in the first 15 minutes. We needed to take one of them and we didn't. We just said there to the players, fair play to Arsenal. I mean, they come here, they passed it, and you knew they were going to do that, and they're going to have a fair chunk of possession. But it wasn't only that, it was the way that every time we got the ball, there was 2 and 3 players around, and we couldn't get going.
We had a good first half, and in the second half, problem we had many times this season away is we couldn't kill the game off. We had the chances, and then, of course, when you're 1-0 up, you always, if you make a mistake, they can come back to 1-1, and with the crowd, you never know. But we kept it quite solid, and the only thing today is that you couldn't score the second goal.
Looked a bit nippy there, didn't it, in Carlisle? Arsenal was a bit like, ooh, let's get back to London. They got through. It wasn't altogether comfortable, but as you know, the last thing you want if you're not struggling in the league is to go to somewhere like Carlisle.
Yeah, they've had a few problems that, but I think Arsenal did have enough chances to win.
Yeah.
But it's always that second goal, which you don't even want to replay really, because Carlisle could have scored near the end, so you don't really want that replay.
Yeah.
It just creates more problems for Arsenal really.
This is the goal that did come from Sylvain Viltord.
Yeah, textbook down the side.
Yeah.
Take it first time,
Good training that, isn't it? You know, practice it, just side foot again.
Took it nicely, didn't he? Took it nicely. You'd have been both pleased with that finish. Yeah?
Oh yeah, lovely finish.
Okay, well this wasn't a glossy finish. The next one, Chris, it's been in the papers.
Yes, it's on the back of the Sunday Mail. Malcolm Foley, Arsenal Cup fury. Wenger hits out as Vieira feels the pain. Well, we can see the reason why he feels the pain now. And it's Procas, the Carlisle United midfielder, lets the ball run too far, and then he just lunges 2 feet into that standing foot of Vieira's, and Vieira's lucky that that standing foot skips back rather than stays still.
Ida, that's what you said.
Yeah, you know, if he has some weight on that foot, it would snap in half, and I think it's a scandalous tackle, really.
Rushy?
Yeah, I think he was very disappointed really, but I think his reaction after that, he wasn't sort of sorry or anything. He just got up and said, "Oh, trying to make a name for himself." It looked at to me as if someone's trying to make a name for himself, and he wasn't sorry. He just walked away as if he meant to do it.
Do you think? I mean, there's so much made of Patrick Vieira at the moment, and they said before the game, they say with Arsenal, he's the main man. Do you think he is being singled out? Do you think teams are going out to sort of stop him, should we say?
Well, I think he got sent off. I think first 2 games this season really, and people are having a go at him. But as I read in the paper, I think it's like 19 games and he hasn't even been booked. So obviously he's done his part.
Yeah.
But still reflecting, people think he's like the hard man sort of playing against them. Especially when you go lower leagues, it gets harder for him. But in fairness to Vieira, he just got on with the game. He didn't whinge or anything, just got on with it.
Yeah.
That's not a way to stop anybody by going over the top, is it? You're competitive and you fight and you want to upset them because you want to be on top of them during the game, but you don't do that.
No. Can I just ask, they say about Arsenal, I know Thierry Henry was missing and all this kind of thing, and many few rush in a way. Would you have loved to play in that Arsenal team? They say they're crying out for one boy to stand there and knock them in, kind of thing.
I think it's a goal scorer.
Yeah. It's a goal scorer.
It's a goal scorer crying out for, really. Yeah. But I think you look at the 4 teams, you know, Manchester United, Arsenal, Liverpool and Chelsea, they all create chances. I think with Arsenal, they've got so many quality players, but they haven't really got a 30-goal a season man.
Yeah.
I think if they had one of them, you most probably...
Any names?
What they have got is the dream goal of the season. Arsenal every week. Every time they score a goal, it's a brilliant goal. And like that, it's a well-worked goal, isn't it? It's not a scruffy goal, and they need to score more scruffy goals.
A few tap-ins there, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, wins for Liverpool, West